my children. You have no right to take them from me.
Miss Logan, would you please calm down?
No, I will not calm down. You took my kids from my house without my permission, and that would be kidnapping.
I work for Child Protective Services. If neglect is suspected, it's my
There's
responsibility.
no neglect here. I love my kids with all my heart.
Yes, you left them alone. At night, your daughter almost burnt up your house.
That was an accident.
Look, it's because you left Nick in charge. That's what, don't you understand? That's why she's questioning your judgment. Now just calm down. You're acting like you did the first time you had a breakdown, and if you keep this up, I'm afraid you're going to have another one, so calm down.
Hey, thanks for getting back to me. Taylor's running a little behind, so we're going to be heading over to the house in just some... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was Brooke. The number came up. A what? A fire? A fire at the house? Oh, my God.
Hey, kids, look who it is.
Hey, you guys. I am so happy to see you.
There was a fire,
I know. Your daddy told me.
and Daddy Rich put it out.
Yeah. So who's hungry? I made some PBJs, and I seem to recall that they were somebody's favorite at 4th of July.
Me.
I thought so. They're over there on the table. Don't eat the cookies first. They seem okay.
Yeah, well, kids are resilient, aren't they? Still, for something like this to happen on top of last night.
I know. Did Brooke ask you to bring them over here?
No, it was Child Protective Services.
You're telling me Brooke doesn't know?
She probably does by now. Which means all hell is probably breaking loose over there as we speak.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're very welcome.
I'm sorry that things had to come to this.
I don't want your phony sympathy. I want my children.
If you would just let me explain. I'm
No,
not the...
no, there is no explanation here. I know exactly what's going on. She is trying to get back at me. It wasn't enough that you could take Rich away. You had to take my kids away, too.
You're being irrational.
No, that's what you want everybody to think, Stephanie. That I'm irrational. That I'm an unfit mother.
Nobody thinks that, Brooke.
Why are you doing this to me?
Doing this to you? But look, sometimes parents find themselves overwhelmed, stressed to the point of exhaustion. Now, don't you think while you're working through it, it'd be best for the children to be with their father in a home where they're loved?
Wait, is that where my kids are? That they're
Where
with
else
Rich?
would they be?
Don't look at me like that. For all I know, she could have sent them off to a foster care.
I wouldn't allow that, and neither would Ridge. For God's sakes, they're my grandchildren.
You couldn't wait to get my kids away from me, Stephanie. You're manipulating this whole situation like everything else. Everybody and everything in your life. You even had to fake your own heart attack to get Ridge away from me. She's the threat here, not me.
I'm sorry. I don't see it that way.
That's because you don't have history with her. Or do you? Before you said you were with her. So is there some kind of conspiracy here? I know what she's doing. She's using you and your authority to destroy me and my family. That's it. That is exactly what you're doing, isn't it, Stephanie?
Brooke, there's no conspiracy.
Yes. Stephanie and I have been on many boards together in relation to child abuse, but...
Which was why you were there while she was hatching her latest scheme. I mean, you're her in at the Child Protective Services.
I take my responsibilities very seriously, Miss Logan. I would never compromise my professionalism for anyone or anything. Yes, I know your ex-mother-in-law, but I wasn't summoned here to do her bidding. I was summoned because 2 minors were left unsupervised.
I already told you what happened. My sister...
Left before you got home. That does not negate the fact that those children were traumatized. And then you turn around a few hours later and leave them with a man who leaves his cigarette lighter for them to find?
Nick did not do that on purpose.
Oh, right. Like he didn't mean to leave your daughter unattended in a hot tub.
Oh my God, I've already gone over this with you. That was an accident. People aren't perfect, parents aren't perfect, and she certainly is not
Well,
perfect.
I never had Child Protective Services show up at my doorstep.
And another thing, you talk about my children being traumatized. Isn't it a little traumatic to pull them out of their own home away from their mother in the middle of the night? Child Protective Services isn't infallible. They don't always know what's best.
I did not take my actions lightly. And as for your children, they're with their father in a safe place for tonight. And as for their future, we'll have a hearing to deal with that tomorrow morning.
Hearing? What do you mean, a hearing? RJ and Hope, they belong with me. Ridge knows that. He would never let you take them from me. Do you hear that, Stephanie? Ridge is not going to go along with this. Never. Never, never, never.
Hey. Kids all squeaky clean?
They're getting into their PJs.
Good. I thought I'd bring them up some juice. You know how peanut butter gets stuck in your throat.
Thank you.
What about you? How are you doing?
I heard the kids screaming, fire alarm going off. If anything had happened to those kids.
I'm sure. I bet Brooke is so concerned.
CPS wants the kids staying with me temporarily, at least until the hearing. I don't really want to separate them from their mom, but I don't really have a choice.
The most important thing is that we focus on the kids. Everybody has to focus on the children, which is what you're doing.
I know. I just hope Brooke understands all that. I'm going to go up and check on them, tuck them in.
Okay.
Thank you for being here. More and more, I'm realizing that...
Me too. It's gonna be okay.
11:30 tomorrow morning. Yes. Thanks, Bunch.
I got Hope's favorite stuffed toy.
My God, I just heard of the kids. The kids all right?
Yes, but no thanks to you.
Where are they? They upstairs?
No.
Who are you?
I'm Dorothy Bascom, Child Protective Services.
Child Protective Services. Well, what are you doing here?
Both so much. So did your mommy. Oh, Brooke. If only... So the kids were in here alone?
Well, no, they weren't alone. Didn't you just hear what I said? Are you insinuating that
I'm not insinuating anything. It's just that last night you left them alone here, and now today the house almost burns down. This is not like you.
they're okay. They're upstairs with Rich. He's taking very good care of them.
As opposed to me. You agree with Stephanie, don't you? The children shouldn't be with their mother. Well, I'm so glad that Rich doesn't feel that way, because he knows that they are my life. And we're gonna fight this woman from Child Protective Services and Stephanie. We're gonna fight them together.
Kids finally drifted off.
Rich, thank God you're here. Thank God you're here with the children. That woman from Child Protective Services and your mother, they both want to take the kids away from me. And we've got to stop them. We have to stop Stephanie.
Yeah, I'll give you two some privacy.
I can't believe this is happening. This is a nightmare. You've got to help, Rich. Please, you've got to help.
Go home, Nick. This isn't your family, and it's not your concern.
You know what those children mean to me.
Hope especially, I hear. I understand you have quite a history with her, including the time she almost got drowned in a hot tub.
Well, that was an accident that I took responsibility for.
Obviously, you didn't learn your lesson. You know how the fire got started? Your lighter. Now go home. You've caused enough damage.
Where are the children? Where are the children?
The children are in good care, Mr. Maroney.
Are they with their mother? Are the children with their mother? You wouldn't do this, would you? Child Protection Agency. My God, Stephanie, you wouldn't actually try to take these children away from Brooke.
I'm sorry, Logan. I never wanted it to come to this.
I never thought it would come to this. I mean, it would just be so easy to blame Stephanie for everything. And you know, I do. I do blame her. But I'm responsible too. My emotions have just been all over the place. Especially since I realized that you're not coming back to me. And Nick isn't coming back to me. And this has just been a really difficult time for me. It's hurt deeply. But then finding out that Hope and RJ were home alone all night. And nothing hurts more than realizing you're not there for your children when they need you the most. And now I realize that. I know that my focus needs to be on my kids, on Hope and RJ. And I don't want to mess them up with all my issues. They need me, and I need them. So I came to pick them up and take them home, tuck them into their beds.
Brooke, they're already asleep. Let's not wake them up.
It's all right. I'll explain everything to them. I think they'll understand.
You're not taking them tonight. They're staying here.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
I don't think so. It's all pretty clear to me now. If you two think you can take those kids from Brooke because of what happened here, you're the ones who are wrong.
This is not the only incident, Mr. Maroney. Less than 24 hours ago, the police were called here because 2 children were left unattended all night.
Her sister left those children unattended. Brooke would never leave those kids by themselves.
And yet it happened. Just like that fire started.
My lighter started the fire. We've established that. Brooke would never leave these kids in danger. And for you to take these kids... Why am I even talking to you about this? This has got your name written all over it.
You know, Nick, if you would stop for one moment defending Brooke and really look at the situation, you'd see the girl is in free fall. She's desperate. She's acting bizarrely, even for her. Nick, she needs professional help.
Which is why she's with Taylor right now. She knows her life's off track. She's doing something about it.
Good. But is she going to get it together in time, or will something else happen that places the children in jeopardy, or worse?
Mister, if you care about your friend, if you love these children as much as you say you do, I think you'd be just as concerned.
I'll tell you what concerns me, Dot, is the fact that you're even here. The fact that you were brought in on this. This is all about one thing. Not about their welfare, but about this woman's hatred for Brooke Logan.
Oh, my God.
Oh, don't deny it, Stephanie. For years, the same thing's been going on. Can't you admit it? Can't you be honest for once? Your grandchildren's safety? This is about your vendetta against Brooke. Now look that woman in the eye and be honest. Tell her right now that you would do anything to get Brooke Logan away from your family, even if it meant stealing her children right out from under her nose.
Ridge, I just want to take the children home.
I think it's best for everyone if the kids stay here.
For the night, you mean?
I don't want you waking them.
Or is it more? I'm sure you must see what's going on here. Your mother and this woman from Child Protective Services, they're trying to make it look like I'm an unfit mother and I can't be trusted with my little boy and girl. It's a conspiracy, Ridge.
Come on, do you realize how paranoid that sounds?
Paranoid? How could you say that? After everything that your mother's put me through all these years, I'd be a fool not to suspect her for something.
She's just concerned about her grandchildren, that's all.
And I'm not? Those kids are everything to me.
I realize that, Brooke, but you're going through something right now.
And I'm dealing with it head on.
Okay, maybe you should just take a break and concentrate on getting your life back together.
Take a break? From what? From my children? I'm their mother and they need me and I need them. I'm not going to take a break from them, Ridge.
Brooke, you can't go up there and upset the kids.
I'm not going to upset them. I'm just going to... Oh my God. You're in on this, aren't you? You're on their side.
This is not about sides. This is about caring for two kids that had the wits scared out of them tonight and last night.
Because of me. Because their mother is some crazy, raving lunatic that can't be trusted, right?
Look, this is not helping.
No, you're not helping, Ridge. You want me to just stand here and shake my head and say, yes, Ridge, whatever you and your mother say. Well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna let you or your mom or anybody else take those children away from me. I'm just not gonna do it.
Brooke, CPS gave me custody of the kids temporarily. Even if I wanted to let you take them, you couldn't.
Even if you wanted to?
This is not up to me, Brooke. You know, this is not easy for me seeing you go through this. You know that?
Well, then let me have my children.
Like I said, this is not up to me. And even if it were...
Even if it were? You wouldn't let me have them, would you? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch! How could you do this to me? I would expect this from your mother, Ridge, but not you. Never you.